What's cracking, peeps? Your boy T-Money here for Body Bags. The week is 241, I believe, and the movie that I chose to review is a new independent anthology-type film called The Witching Season. Coming out 2018. This was an Indiegogo release, or campaign rather, that I funded, and yeah, really happy to have funded this. The film's directed by Michael Bailiff and James Morris, and it stars a bunch of people, but they're not listed on the back, unfortunately, but mostly independent actors and actresses. And it says, Witching Season Films presents The Witching Season, a spine-tingling anthology of horror and suspense compiled together on this high-definition Blu-ray collection, created by a group of like-minded friends who share a love for all things Halloween. This 5-episode series delivers original tales of terror that capture the spirit of the Halloween season. Absolutely love this. Would highly recommend it to anyone who is, like myself, loves Halloween. The Halloween season is my favorite. I shouldn't speak our. Is definitely my favorite season, so this was right up my alley. My only complaint is that this wasn't released during the Halloween season. That would make it even more fitting. But anyway, in this story you get 5 shorts. Some are better than others. I'll read you a quick synopsis of each one, and I will say that I highly recommend the film. It's very atmospheric. It looks very good considering it was an independent film shot on a small budget. It looks really good. Killer on the Loose is the first story. It's basically about an escaped killer who lurks in the shadows of an isolated home on Halloween night. Very good short. Princess, in search of a new beginning, Kendra and her daughter, this is the second story, Princess, Jamie, move into a quiet home in the suburbs, but something evil lurks in the basement, and it's not looking for roommates. Pretty good one as well. Not Alone. Upon waking up from a horrific nightmare, Kyle struggles to bridge the gap between his dreams and reality. Probably my least favorite in this set or anthology. This one's my favorite. They Live Inside Us. A writer spends the night in a notorious haunted house in hope of finding inspiration for his latest project. He soon realizes that he's living in his own horror story. Love it. And the last one is called Is That You? Confined to her bedroom on Halloween night, Whitney notices an eerie figure lurking outside of her home. Special effects are excellent in the film. The witch designs are excellent. They just did a really good job of capturing the spirit of Halloween season. So again, I would highly recommend this to anyone and everyone who loves anthology films, and more importantly, with a Halloween October vibe, because it totally encompasses that 100%. Yeah, I really recommend it. This release includes over 2 hours of special features. And I think you can get it from witchingseasonfilms.com. However, it was an Indiegogo campaign, so I did fund it, and that's how I got it immediately. Shout out to Horaceball, who recommended the film. But yeah, for what it is, and the budget, I thought it was great. The stories were, for the most part, good. I'd say 3 out of 5 were really strong. And they're just, the special effects were good. The acting was good for independent. A lot of actors and actresses I had not ever heard of or seen before were good. And I especially liked the prosthetic effects and the creature feature designs and all that goodness we get in independent horror films. So yeah, that's The Witching Season 2018. Killer on the Loose, Not Alone. And those were my 2 favorite, and I'd say the first 3 were actually, I'm sorry, 1, 2, and 4 were my my favorites, but they're all good. There's not really a wraparound story, unfortunately. That was one kind of setback for me. I love having a nice wraparound, but I'm trying to remember how the film starts out, but I think it jumps pretty much right in. But yeah, I'd recommend it. That's The Witching Season. Check it out, 2018. T-Money signing out for Body Bags. Have a good weekend, guys. Peace.